Ethiopia is an African country with a population of over 105 million people, making it the second largest country in Africa. About 62 million Ethiopians live without electricity in rural settings across the mountains, deserts, and plains of Ethiopia. Our goal is to help bring cool air to those people. We are EcoCooler.
Hi, I'm Joe Brown, and I'm the CEO of EcoCooler. Our goal is to make the world a cooler place with 100% recycled materials.
The average temperature in Ethiopia during the summer months is 92 degrees Fahrenheit. Less than half the country has access to electricity and AC devices, and only a fourth of the rural households do too. Without a way to combat the debilitating heat, families are vulnerable to disease and dehydration. Diarrheal diseases and tuberculosis are among the leading causes of death in Ethiopia, and each are drastically more likely to occur in areas where the excessive heat can affect the sanitation of water and food.
Our AC is made using cut plastic bottles on a flatboard, which is a mechanism for air compression. This product works by compressing warm air and making it cooler. In fact, it can make air up to 9 degrees Fahrenheit cooler. The product does not require any external power and is very low in maintenance and can be in fact replaced as easily as it can be maintained.
We can find all of our materials already in Ethiopia. Ethiopia currently has a very large plastic pollution problem, and therefore we can work with agencies already in the country to help find our plastic bottles to build our eco-coolers. As for the rigid material that will hold the plastic bottles and go into the window, we can find that because it can be comprised of many different kinds of materials, from plastic to wood, or really any other material that is rigid and durable.
To make our product, all you need is a 2-liter bottle and a pair of scissors. Here, you got it right here.
The product can provide a safe space inside a house from the blistering heat outside. It can also prevent diseases such as hypothermia, heat stroke, and dehydration. The AC can be implemented on a large scale for passive cooling in places such as hospitals. The marginal cost of implementing such a product can provide a good boost to productivity since workplaces and homes can become more comfortable.
Most people that live in Ethiopia live in rural environments at about 79%. However, Ethiopia is very diverse in its geography, with mountains, river gorges, and river valleys. It also has a very low-lying desert where many people live. There are also 2 large lakes with a Nile River flowing through them.
We can divide Ethiopia into 5 zones, and we're going to pick 2 of those zones to implement our product into for the first phase of our entry into the country. Zone 1 is the northern region of Ethiopia. It is very underdeveloped and very rural lands with lots of villages. It is also the hottest region of Ethiopia, with temperatures well over 100 degrees Fahrenheit on average for the summer months. We can go into this region because it's very close to the capital of Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, and we can use the roads that are already there to bring materials into that region. The second region we're going to enter into, which we're calling Zone 2, is the southwestern part of the country, and is a little bit more populated than Zone 1, as well as has a little bit more infrastructure, but is also still very warm, and there are a lot of villages and millions of people in need of cooler air.
The EcoCooler will cater to the needs of all Ethiopians who lack an air cooling system in their household. With accessibility to electricity being so low, we expect demand for our product to be strong with adequate advertising.
As we enter into Ethiopia, EcoCooler is intending to work to have Ethiopians helping Ethiopians. By that, I mean we're going to employ Ethiopians to find our materials, employ Ethiopians to build our product, and employ Ethiopians to help deliver those products and explain how they work to the different regions of Ethiopia.
Our team at EcoCooler would like to thank you all for your time and consideration. We hope that we can finalize our EcoCooler and bring it to your citizens and start impacting lives as soon as possible.